Environmental health and well-being in the changing urban environment, challenges and opportunities. Environmental wellness refers to the state of our physical environment and our relationship with it. It includes finding satisfaction and balance in our surroundings. However, living in an urban area can make it difficult to maintain environmental wellness. In this article, we will explore some ways to improve environmental wellness while living in an urban area. Environmental wellness and health risk. Environmental wellness includes activities such as reducing energy use, recycling, composting, and using public transportation. It also involves learning about and respecting our local environment, including plants and wildlife. Environmental wellness also means being mindful of our impact on the environment, such as buying eco-friendly products and avoiding single-use plastics. Lastly, it can involve supporting environmental organizations or volunteering with conservation efforts. Environmental wellness when living in urban areas. Environmental wellness is important for those living in urban areas because it can provide a sense of connection and belonging to the natural world. Urban areas can be stressful and overwhelming, and the natural world can provide a sense of calm and tranquility. Additionally, taking steps to protect the environment can have a positive impact on our physical and mental health, increasing urban green spaces for increased health and well-being. Connecting with nature. Connecting with nature can be as simple as going for a walk in a nearby park or taking a short hike. It can also include activities such as gardening or bird watching. One way to connect with nature is to spend time in an outdoor space and focus on the environment around you. This can be as simple as sitting in a park and taking in the sights, sounds, smells, and textures of the natural world. Another way to connect with nature is to participate in activities that involve interacting with plants or animals. This could include planting a garden, taking part in a volunteer program at a wildlife sanctuary, or going for a leisurely walk and observing the local wildlife. Finally, spending time outside can also help individuals reconnect with nature by simply being present and mindful of their surroundings. This can be done by engaging all of your senses while outdoors, such as touching different surfaces, listening to bird songs, or feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. 3 R's to promote urban health and climate change initiatives. Urban areas often generate a lot of waste, and reducing, reusing, and recycling can have a positive impact on the environment. Reduce the amount of waste you generate by reducing your consumption. Buy only what you need, repair items instead of buying new ones, and avoid using disposable items whenever possible. Reuse items such as containers, clothing, and furniture instead of throwing them away. Donate gently used items to thrift stores or charity organizations so others can benefit from them. Recycle. Many materials like paper, plastic, metal, and glass can be recycled and turned into something else. Check with your local recycling program to find out what materials are accepted for recycling in your area. Supporting local for urban health. Local businesses often source their products from local farmers and producers, reducing their transportation emissions. They are more likely to use sustainable practices, such as energy-efficient lighting and recycling programs, which can reduce their environmental impact. Additionally, buying locally helps to support the local economy, providing jobs and boosting the local tax base. Use public transportation for urban planning. Public transportation reduces the need for individual vehicles, which in turn decreases the amount of pollution from vehicle emissions. By taking public transportation, riders are more likely to reduce their carbon footprint and have a positive environmental impact. Public transportation also helps save energy resources by reducing the demand for fuel and its associated costs. Additionally, public transportation helps reduce traffic congestion by allowing multiple people to travel together on one bus or train. This can help make roads safer and more efficient for drivers. A determinant for making sustainable choices. Making sustainable choices, such as using reusable bags, turning off lights when not in use, and conserving water, can have a positive impact on the environment. Sustainable choices can help reduce emissions of carbon dioxide and other pollutants, which contribute to climate change. They can also help conserve energy resources and save money in the long run. Making sustainable choices can also lead to a healthier lifestyle by reducing exposure to chemicals from single-use items and promoting healthier food choices, such as organic produce. Finally, sustainable choices send a message about the importance of preserving our planet for future generations. Living in an urban area can make it difficult to maintain environmental wellness. However, by making sustainable choices, it's possible to improve environmental wellness while living in an urban area. Remember that wellness is a journey and small steps can lead to big changes over time. It is also important to educate ourselves and to be aware of the environmental impact of our actions.